welcome everyone back to the channel. Man, I hope everybody's having a flipping wonderful day. I hope everybody's ready for yet another interesting brand new game. Man, this game is so brand new. Man, we're waiting on that demo. Holy smokes, man. The demo, this is a demo release version. This is supposed to be released today, or this year. It is an airport building and light business tycoon. So you're going to have an opportunity for cargo airplanes, passenger airplanes, commercial airplanes, all different kinds of things. And you're going to lay out your airport and all that kind of stuff. So let's just jump right on into it and see what's going on. We are live both on Twitch and YouTube. Welcome everybody to the live stream. Danny Man, how's it going? Iowa, how you doing? Mr. Fox, welcome everybody. Welcome all the watchers, all the chatters, all the lurkers, all the non-naughty bots. Of course, everybody who watches the replay later on whatever flipping platform you so choose. All right, let's see. You know what? We'll go ahead and leave the music. We'll see. We'll see what happens. All right, on this. Let's new game, starter airports. There's a save game feature in it already in a demo. Man, best game ever. All right. This game is slated to release sometime this year. Yeah. But I appreciate the developers for sending over the keys so that we can take a good look at this game and see what all's going on. I would think this they're getting things ready for the demo for Steam Next Fest, which is in a few weeks. All right, easy, medium, hard. Ooh, starting cash, 25 grand, 50% operating costs. Achievements disabled. 10 grand, 75% operating costs. Ooh, 5 grand, all the operating costs. Let's try it on medium and see what happens. Is there gonna be a tutorial? Because you menu. I usually use the apron when I'm cooking at the barbecue, but I don't know about you. All right, here we go. Aprons allow aircraft to park, unload, and to load. Oh, we got to connect it here. What's that? Bars to right shows strong demand for cargo. Aprons allow aircraft to park, load, and unload. All right. Demand affects the rate at which aircraft of different types. All right, gotcha. How close do we want it to be, though, is the question. Can we put it in? Flip, man. I don't know, man. I guess we got to put it right here, right? Put it right there. Flip, I don't know. The bars to the right show the demand. I guess we'll figure it out when we get there, huh? And we can rotate this. I would think it would want to go this way. Like that? I don't know, man. All right, both runways and aprons have a direction. Build a taxiway. Taxiway, okay. Oh, I gotcha. Okay, that's not. Does that go there? I don't think that goes that way. Oh, I gotcha. All right, can I delete that? Okay, I think we screwed that up. We're gonna have to go here. Okay, so we want it to come out. This is the in. This is the out. Okay, so we want it to go like this. There we go. Taxi. What the flip? Oh, okay, we gotta. A flip, man. There it is. All right, I think that's it. Allow aircraft to reach the apron, build a taxiway connecting the end of the runway. All right. Yeah. This is can we delete this? It's not letting me. It's not letting me. We may have to restart, guys. Flip. All right, whatever. There, it let it go through. Flip. It still doesn't go. Does it? All right, I think we gotta gonna have to connect in down this way. Oh, it must be placed on the map edge. Gotcha. There's that. Cargo aircraft requires a fuel depot. This building can be found in the construction manual. You'll need to connect it with roads, not the same as taxiways. To your apron and the airport road entry. All right, so this one. Okay, it looks like we're going to go here. All right, and then we're going to connect it with a road, which goes what? From here. Flip. From here, flip. Can we please get there? Come on, can we please just get there? There we go. Now we need to go from here. Like that. All right. Cargo aircraft also require the cargo depot. This building can be found. It also requires road connections to your apron and road. All right, we got that done, right? That looks like a road. Looks like a road there. It does look like a road, right? That is a road. Oh, does it have to go back out the other way? All right, what else do we need to do? Available for aircraft. No cargo depot connected. Oh, that's a fuel depot. All right, so we need the cargo depot also. Holy shit, that's big. It also requires road connections. Wow. Cannot build on an unclear area. Like that. That needs to connect. Can that road then connect to this road? And this road. Does that connect to that? No. Really? That has to go all the way to here. Really? What if it goes to here? What if it goes across here? Oh, flip that. Flip that. There it is. All right, so I can't go through that, I guess. All right, the tutorial is complete. Congratulations, your airport is now open. First flight is inbound. Keep an eye on your bank balance, and you can find more information in the help menu. Flip. Okay. There's an airport inbound. Cargo. Look at that. Look at that. It's coming in. Look at that. That's awesome.
On approach, descend and maintain 5,000, slow to 220 knots.
The cargo aircraft. And that was easy to get into it. That's cool. That's a whole lot easier flying this one in
Flight XCA
than
868
Flight Sim.
arriving from Sao
Lot-
Paulo has landed.
A lot easier landing than when I went to Flight Sim, man. Just gotta say. Oh, it's gonna be a long flipping taxiway. Wow. That'd take a flipping long ways. This is cool, man. This is cool. So that shows exactly where everything's going. All right, so we got fuel for the airplane. We got the cargo that's going to get unloaded here. That's cool. Dude, are you ever going to get there?
Aircraft going to stand. Going to 118.7.
Elapsed time. Fuel required.
Aircraft going to stand. Going to 118.7. Aircraft has arrived.
Oh, that's cool.
Aircraft has arrived. Shutting down engines.
That's cool. Enjoying that. They're getting the cargo. That's cool. That is cool. All right, so now where's the cargo going? Can I follow it? Beep, 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 beep. Cargo's going to go over here to the cargo place. Seriously, carbon balance. What? Trees and grassland. Buildings. Total. Oh, wow. We got to watch our carbon emissions. Oh, look, it's got a... Oh, man, this is cool. There's a lot of nice details in this. A lot of nice details here. All right. Day 0. We got $100 from cargo, $36 from upkeep, $7 grand on construction. There's another airplane coming in. There's another airplane coming in. Awesome. Time for you to leave, buddy. Get out of here. Oh, this could actually be a little closer to this.
Cargo flight SA 274 arriving from Cape
Ali-
Town has landed.
Arriving from Cape Town?
Aircraft going to stand. Going to 118.7.
Going to Johannesburg. That's cool. Ali Khan, how you doing? A snow day with Da Vinci. Awesome. You would like to recommend Witcher 3? I think I have that. You really want me to whip out The Witcher today?
Cargo flight XCA 868 traveling to Sao Paulo has departed.
Wow. That's a lot. So are we going to instantly get more cargo? So it's cool how this works. So are they coming to pick up cargo? What is this guy doing? Honk, honk, honk.
Aircraft going to stand. Going to 118.7.
All right, cargo transfer. He's refueling. Getting that. There we go. Yeah, I was going to spend quite a bit of today trying to catch up some of these indie games with the developers that have sent over some keys. Just making sure that we get that all taken care of. Oh, do they have to go twice? It's only 48%. Oh, so now he's going to put stuff on. Okay. All right. So stuff goes off, stuff comes on. Nice. Cool. I'm liking the mechanics on that. There's a forklift there. Nice. So this means there's one airplane here. Cool. Got that. Here comes another airplane in.
Approach. Descend and maintain 5,000. Slow to 220 knots.
Cool. What is the green? Passenger service? What if we got another runway going to another cargo terminal?
Cargo flight FX 875, arriving from Ontario, has landed.
I'm guessing, I wonder about the passenger service. An apron, a cargo, the tug depot, airport road entry, fire station, unlocks passenger terminal. Increase
Cargo
aircraft
flight
limit
272
and decreases time interval between aircraft
has
upon.
departed.
Allows marketing campaigns to boost demand. Drones are hazardous to aircraft and will decrease your rating. Interesting. A bulldozer removes roads and taxiways. One-way taxiway. Oh, so is this two ways? Guess it could be two ways, huh? Hmm. Am I enjoying being a full-time streamer? I'm not. I know I stream a lot, but I'm not really a full-time streamer. Yeah, it doesn't produce enough money to pay everything that I need. I wish it did. I wish it did. Yeah. Yeah, there are days when I'm home a lot. Yeah. But everything I do, I'm able to set my hours for the most part. All right, so we've got $200 from cargo. $100 for building upkeep. Our profit was 192. When does the day end? Okay, so it's 2 o'clock. I'm enjoying this cargo. I want it to ramp up faster. Oh man. All right, so we got to do the fire station. Buy land. Expand the size of your airport. Nice.
Cargo
Okay.
flight 5X357, arriving from Cologne, has landed.
An apron allows aircraft to park, unload, and load. Fuel depot. Ah. So I'm almost wondering.
Cargo
Yeah,
flight
this roadway should have been right
878,
here,
traveling to
right next to the
Toronto,
fuel
has departed.
and the cargo. Hmm. Hmm.
5 traveling to Miami has departed.
I don't get, how do we get passenger service? Provides tugs. Fuel depot. Apron. I'm not seeing anything about passengers. Not seeing anything about the passenger. All right, so gross profit was 226. It's now nighttime. Let's speed it up. So expenses building up, keep us 181. So we definitely got to clear at least 200 bucks a day. We can make 400. Are we going to make 500 today? We might make 500 today. Hey, Jimmy Wayne, how's it going? Good to see you. Good to see you. Uh, 6 o'clock at night. Oh, we got 2 airplanes here. Oh, wow. Oh, man. Oh, that one's taken off. Nice. Yeah, so I wonder if we had a second runway, would we get more airplanes in faster? Or is it all about the tower? Increases aircraft limit and decreases time interval between aircraft upon takeoff. Used to love games like this when you was a bit younger and had more patience. There we go. Yeah, I never was a doctor, so I never had very many patients. Yeah.
Armed Olsen cross-check. Your seatbelts. We are cleared for takeoff.
Here it goes. It's going, man. It's going. There it goes. All right, so the day's almost done. We got 600 bucks brought in. Cost us 244, 245. That's right, man. I can't wait till I go to my doctor's office and they're like, yeah, I learned how to be a doctor on YouTube. I watch YouTube videos and they told me how to take out your spleen. I'd be like, I'm out. Surgeon Simulator. I bet there is one, actually. I know there was an autopsy one that I did a long time ago. There is, called Surgeon Simulator. Are you kidding me? Yeah, that does not look good at all. Brought in 600. All right, so we made about 300 bucks today. Obviously, we spent a lot with building all the stuff. But my question is, do we go with a tower tomorrow? Next day. Oh, first off the ground, have an aircraft takeoff. Gateway to the world. Upgrades are essential for any airport. They can be selected from the upgrade menu. Okay, upgrade. Uh-oh. Oh, the upgrade menu. Oh, there it is. Passenger terminal. Upgrade. All right. What do they want us to upgrade? Circular economy. Aircraft permit. Repeat fuel contracts. Upgrades. All right. Upgrades menu. I think I freaked it out because I did something. Short exit approval. Electronic glazing reduces carbon cost. Allows passengers to move faster through the airport. Taxis will sometimes carry multiple passengers. Ramp supervisors. Allow purchase of ramp supervisors at admin buildings. All right, got it. Public buses. Public road standards. Approach path. Increases aircraft speed when landing by 20%. More upgrades will become available as you progress. Allows building of lights before runways, further increases aircraft speed when landing by 10%. These lights can be built on a runway once an upgrade is purchased. These cars help aircraft reach their stands faster. Passenger terminal. Build a passenger terminal. Oh, there it is, the tutorial. Build a passenger terminal requires a sizable investment. To begin, click on Build Passenger Terminal and zone out an area. Click and drag an area for a passenger terminal. Terminal entrance allows passengers to enter the airport. Must be placed in unsecure zone with a direct path to the map edge. Let's go over here. I don't have the money, man. I don't have the money for it. Wow. All right, I would think we're going to have to, in order to complete the tutorial, we're going to have to go on the easy mode. What you got, Surgeon Simulator? It's a horrible game, but hey, you know how to remove your own dependence. Is the dock game called Operation? After all, the Oh, after the board game. No, it was there was one actually called Surgeon Simulator. Yeah, that was kind of weird. It's gonna take us a while to get there, man. All right, so how much does this cost? Operating cost 15 bucks a day. What? It said 200. This says 1800 just to get started. I don't think that's going to work, man. All right, I think we're going to have to restart again just to go on easy mode. Yeah, we're going to have to go easy mode just so we got the money to there. So this is going to a fuel depot and to that stuff. So the fuel depot could also go to the same spot. Fuel depot and a cargo depot. There we go. All right, build a fuel depot. All right, so now we need to connect a road to this. And then a road to that. All right, now we need a cargo depot, which can go right here. And then this still needs a road. There we go. That makes it all nice and tight. All right, so the airplanes are going to come in this way, it looks like. I think, and then go this way. Tutorial complete. Awesome. Now we're waiting on our airplanes to come in and land. They're going to go park right here. They'll get fuel, and they'll get the cargo taken care of. Nice. Actually, this could have been over just a
Cargo
touch.
flight XCA 376, arriving from Sao Paulo, has landed.
So these two right next to each other would be a good setup. Well, let's speed this up a bit. Yeah, let's wait until it tells us to build something. But this is actually a demo of the game. The game is due to be released this year. I think this is going to be a pretty decent game. Pretty decent game. Mamba, howdy again, and crew. You're lurking, watching the stream. Looks like another decent one. Yeah, I think this is going to be a decent game. This is just a demo. The demo hasn't been out very long either. All right, there it goes. Whee! It's going. And it's off. This one's coming in. How we doing? We got 400. Oh, look at that. The building upkeep is a whole lot less. Whole lot less on the building upkeep because everything's a lot tighter in together. Less road maintenance. Less taxi space maintenance. That's cool. All right, so eventually we're going to build a passenger terminal. It probably needs to be same thing as this other stuff over here. Kind of next to the edge. We'll probably put it over here. Oh, look at that, man. We need some passenger air. It's wanting passenger services now. Let's pause that. Let's go to the next day. We actually made quite a bit more money than in the first time. There we go. And also, the stuff doesn't cost as much in the easy mode. All right, upgrades. Upgrades are essential for any efficient. They can be selected from the upgrade menu. Let's go to the upgrade menu. All right, so we've got raises the refund value. All right, aircraft permit. Larger aircraft can use the airport. Yeah, no.
Cargo flight 5X227, arriving from
Follow me.
Philadelphia,
Flight
has
check.
landed.
Approach lights, 250. Increases aircraft speed. A radio station. All right, 700 for 750 bucks. It'll increase the aircraft speed when landing and taking off. Oh, when landing and taking off. So 250 will give us a 10% boost in landing speed. 500 gives us a boost of 20% when landing. 750 gives you a 20% when landing and taking off. There it is. Got it. Go a little faster. Oh, look at that, man. They're coming in fast. That's cool. I think that's a decent upgrade. Maybe we get these other two upgrades. Landing speed by 20% again. And it's really wanting some passenger services, isn't it? What is this? Statistics, policies, finances, statisticals, asset values, service rating. Oh, so we did need to get the fire station going. All right, so that added lights. That's cool. Now there's lights to the airport so they can move a little faster. That's awesome. That's awesome. We'll be able to get more going faster. Okay, so if we were to put our passenger terminal here, we probably want to put our fire station. The next day. Let's go next day. Oh, hang on a second. Why is it not pausing? Hang on. bucks today from cargo. That's pretty cool. $1,000 from cargo. That's nice. So, yeah. Looks like we're up to about 8 or 9. We're up to 9 cargo planes a day, looks like. Next day. There we go, a brand new day. I want to get to the passenger. I want to see what it does on the passenger end. That was the whole reason for restarting and going to the air budget.
Cargo Flight 5X786, arriving from Dallas, has landed.
Aircraft going to stand. Going to 118.0.
Dallas Fort Worth, destination Philadelphia. That's cool. All right, build a passenger terminal. There we go. So I want to get rid of this. I want to get rid of this. How do I get out of that? All right, a passenger terminal. Passenger terminal. All right. So the passenger terminal. Build on the passenger terminal and zone out an area. Add a terminal entrance. The terminal entrance is going to have to be close to the roadway, I believe. The flip. Oh. Is that it? Is that going to be a passenger terminal? All right, so there's that. All right. And zone out an area. Add a terminal entrance. So this needs to go. What? Oh, okay. I got it. I got you. I see how this works. There's the terminal entrance. Outbound passengers will need to go to a check-in. Outbound passengers need to go to a check-in before boarding their flights. There's the check-in counters. Okay, this is awesome. Okay, so it's got to be in these things. All right. Will that turn? That will. I don't know necessarily how that goes. A passenger terminal must be divided into security zones defined by clicking on set security zones and then in your terminal. Click once for a green zone and twice for a yellow zone. Mark at least 3 green zone tiles on the edge of your terminal. What? All right. On the edge. What the flip? I don't understand how this is working. Passenger terminal must be divided into security zones. Defined by clicking on Set Security Zones. Set security zones for passengers who have cleared immigration or arrived on inbound flights. Passengers may exit a green zone to a yellow zone. Passengers may exit a yellow zone to a non-secure. Okay, so the 3 green zones on the edge of the terminal. What the hell? It's not doing it, man. Oh, there. Okay. Build a gate. I don't understand this, man. No, not there. No, that's not where I want it. No. For flip's sake. I don't understand where it's going to need to go. Build a gate. Allows passengers to board and disembark aircraft. Yeah, but where are you going to board and disembark the aircraft? I guess that would have to be over here. The boarding gates. Oh, you know what? Probably going to have to go over here, won't we? All right, let's just do it here. There we go. Oh, I'm seeing it now. Build a baggage claim on a yellow security zone. All right, so baggage claim next to an unsecure zone to allow inbound passengers to collect their luggage. All right, build a baggage claim. All right, ensure your gate, is that the gate? What's the gate? Is connected to a runway, a tug depot, a fuel depot, and a cargo depot. Oh, flip. So the fuel, the cargo. Wow. All right. All right, so a tug depot. Oh, it won't go across the runway. Will it? Oh, that sucks, man. Hmm. 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 All right, so the tug depot. So the gate needs connected to the runway, a fuel depot, and a cargo depot. All right, so the fuel depot. The cargo depot. All right, and then we can put the tug depot. There it is. Now it needs to also be connected to a runway. Oh, shit. This has to be connected to a runway. Oh, that's not going to work there, is it? Flip. All right, so it looks like this needs to go here. Wow, because this actually has to connect into that without going over a roadway. We're going to have to redo all of this, aren't we? Not gaining any of this stuff back, are we? All right, so I think let's put our passenger terminal. Build a passenger terminal. Terminal entrance. Oh, it won't go. What the hell? Nope. Why? What the hell? Why won't it go there? We're just crazily losing all of our money. Can I take out a bank loan, please? Finances. Borrow money. 20 grand. There we go. Passenger terminal. Hmm. Hmm. Hey, Knucklehead, how's it going? All right, so passenger terminal. So we got to connect into the runways, and we got to connect into the roads. Here, let's go with small first. Let's get the terminal entrance. There we go. We got the terminal entrance. Nice. Got it done. Now, what did we need next? We needed the check-in counters, garden, baggage handling, check-in counters. We needed check-in counters right here at the beginning. Let's go right there. Then we're going to need a gate. In order to get a gate, Zone. There's that. Now we need to get the... What was it? Oh, that was the gate. Flip. Passenger. We need the gate. Bar. Claim. Garden. Maybe it's the gate. Hangar, tug, airport. I think it was on the passenger menu. Build passenger terminal, terminal entrance, immigration, check-in counters. There's the gate. There's the gate. All right, now we need a road connection. We need a connection here. This work? Does that work? I think that works. And then we need a road connection. All right, so now we need to connect. We got it connected to all this stuff, but now we need a tug depot also, which can go right here, hopefully. Gate is connected to a runway, a tug depot, a fuel depot, and a cargo depot. No incoming runway. What? No incoming. Oh. Incoming runway. What? Oh, does it? Does it gotta go the other way? What? Does it gotta go the other way? No incoming runway. If the plane is going this way, the plane could go this way. Is the gate? What? Available for aircraft. Don't understand, man. Hmm. I don't get it, man. I just don't get it. Passenger gate. So it latches in that way regardless. Can I double click the gray square where it says gate available? I don't, what do you mean the gray square? Where it says gate available. I don't understand what gray square. Gray square where it says gate available. I don't know what gate available is. I moved the panel. This is gate. I mean this one, the security zones. Yeah, I'm not sure what you're meaning. I'm not seeing anything that says gate available. This is the only way that it latches in. Click the gate, place it back. All right. Not connected. Yeah, it says available for aircraft. So I need to. This is a tug depot. I had a notification there. I don't see any other notification. Oh. Oh, maybe I need to click that? Oh, click that. Okay. But I'm not done setting it up though, is the whole thing. So there's that. It says no incoming runway connected. All right, so there was another thing I had to do. I had to connect, which I took that away. Passenger menu. Needed to set a zone for the baggage claim. Or something like that. And then baggage claim goes in here. Actually, I probably only need one. No path to a terminal exit. No path to a terminal exit. Must be placed in a yellow zone. Hmm. That's still going to do the same thing. Wow, it needed to go to its own runway. Wow. That's all it was. No path to check-in counter. Okay, got it. So that fixed that. All right, allow passengers to move in between security zones. Build an immigration to connect the unsecure zone to the green security zone. We need an immigration. Immigration. Requires security zone edge. We need to connect the green to the yellow. Flip. Oh, for flip's sake. No path to a terminal exit. I don't. Yeah, this bit is highly confusing. Can I please just get rid of that? Do you set the direction of runways and taxis? Yeah, I mean it's the game is really nice. I'm just not understanding what it's wanting me to do at this point. There's a lot of really nice things here. And if my dog doesn't shut up, I'm going to throw him out the window. What do you want? It's time for all the deliveries and the buses and everything else, and he's going nuts. It's just annoying me when I'm trying to think about this. Oh, flip. All right, so it says build immigration. The problem is that... Turn that down. Hold on a second. He's going nuts. Oh my goodness. No, go sit down. Go sit down. No, you don't need to go outside. The kids are coming home. No. Yeah. Oh my goodness. Hold on a second. It's difficult to think with him. All right. The problem is there's no back button on the tutorial. It's a demo. It's a great demo. But as with all brand new things and demos, there's a few small things that need to be tweaked. One thing here, and I've already stopped and restarted a couple of times just because I didn't quite understand how to lay it out. But at this point, it is part of the layout. But now the baggage claim, it asked me to do that like 2 steps ago. And I had to remove all this and try to do it off of memory. And this isn't, it's saying there's no path to the baggage claim. And this says there's no path to a terminal exit. I'm wondering if this has to be next to that. I don't understand. It says also to build a second allow passengers to move between security zones. So we got to go from here to here. So we got to go from no security to green security to go onto the airplane. Then we got to go from the green security to the yellow security. So I'm thinking this immigration is right there. But it's not connecting. It's not saying no path to a terminal exit. I don't understand what it's supposed to do. You have 2 dogs, both female and in season, so they have an itch and can't scratch, and low level howling they do is annoying. Yeah. Thinking logically, off a plane would be a baggage claim, and then to the customs, and then out the door. Yeah. Yeah. So I'm wondering if, do I need to make this bigger? Is that the issue? Do I just make this 1 step bigger? So again, delete it all again. And then do we go terminal? Like that. Then do we go green? Like that. Then we go yellow. I don't know, maybe like that. And these are no zones. And then we do the gate. Oh no, the passenger gate has to go in the passenger. So the passenger gate. The hell? Oh, like that. Now the gate can go there. So we can go there. So that's got the gate. So that's got the zones. We got the gate. We got the immigration going into green. And then do we go immigration into here? Yeah, see, it's not like it's locked down or something. I don't get that. Immigration. Immigration. Immigration won't rotate. See, it'll go on the side here for some reason, but it won't go on the side here. I don't get that. Maybe I gotta go like that. It's still not letting me. I just don't get it. It's not snapping right for some reason. It won't turn the snap here. I don't know what I'm supposed to do. All right, so allow passengers to move between security zones. Build an immigration to connect the unsecure zone, which would be the gray, to the green security zone. There. That works. Build a second immigration to connect the green to the yellow. I don't understand. And then this one here, it says the baggage claim needs to go in the yellow. Okay, so now this one's connected. That one's kind of okay with that. Are we still making money? I guess so. And I guess maybe, oh, does that put that into there? No. So there's the halt here. There's the halt here. Well, it is, I guess. I think that does it. But now we still need to connect our airline, our taxiway, flip. Oh, look at that, man. We could do a roundabout flip. And then do a roadway here. I'm totally out of money again. I don't. This is really cool. I'm really enjoying it. But trying to figure out what it wants to do. Kind of crazy. No path to the baggage claim. Well, how do we get to the baggage claim from here to there? This is the baggage claim. I don't understand how to connect the zones. Yeah, there's this game's too new, so it's not going to have any connections. But if I were to look at the Steam page, let's take a look and see if that shows anything in that. Let's go here. Yeah, that's just music. So it's got these things here, like a little taxi area. Okay. So it's got multiples of those with the taxi areas. Now here's the passenger flip. So they're going through the gate directly onto the airplane. The game, I don't think the game is available. Yeah, the game's not available yet. Yeah, it's available in 2025. Oh, man. So here's that. I wish I could scroll and look in there. See how it's set up. Flip. This is really cool how it's setting up, but how do you get... So here's the baggage claim. You can tell that. There's the entrance. And so it actually has multiple gates. That's cool. And then it connects directly out like that. Oh, and it's got... Oh, flip. Look at that. Let's back up a little. Yeah, so it's got multiple gates going into the terminal. And here's another smaller terminal over here. That's kind of cool for whatever reasons. That feels more like a regular airport than mine, but I was just trying to get it going like this. And then they've got the fuel depot. That looks like the fuel depot. The transport or the tug terminal, I think, here. Okay, so there's just a road and everything kind of connects into it. So you don't necessarily have to have a incoming outgoing road. That services both. Good. Same thing with the airplane. What? There it is. There it is. All right. So here is the baggage claim. This right here must. Oh man, it's just not showing enough. But we are so flipping close. Man, so close. Because I honestly think this right here, right here, right here. Oh, these are extra decorations and stuff. So this is a gate. This looks like this goes to an upstairs escalators. This game is going to be flipping cool. This is going to be really, really cool. I don't know, man. I don't know. Let's see what we can do. Oh, flip, man. I had the game running the whole time. Flip, where am I at? Mine looks so horrible compared to theirs. What is this? That's a long way off to the road. Oh, wow. So we could have honestly gone down here. All right, so the immigration, I'm not seeing the immigration boost the way in their thing. Build immigration. Allow passengers to move between the security zones. All right, so this one was no problem, no issue at all. It just went straight in. I wonder if I need more zones. Like that. So does this have to connect to the baggage claim itself? Why is this wanting to point there? So this appears that it would go there, right? Or does this need to be green? Does there need to be yellow connected to the roadway? No, because this green has to go to the gate. So that's not it. No path to a terminal exit. Right here, man. Oh, we don't have any money. Flip, man. We're out of money again. Sell hair. Complete. As your income increases, you can expand your terminal with more facilities. Okay. So, looking at, I wish I could zoom farther out. Copter's at work now. Awesome. There it is. Okay. So, after looking at the game there and looking at what my mess is with all these roads. So, here's my airport. I've got the basic infrastructure that they told me to build. And then I've got the passenger basic infrastructure. This is the cargo. And this is the passenger infrastructure. And then when we look at what they have put, that's not it. I'll flip. Yeah, like this. So multiple of those going into the terminal with one lane going out. Yeah, and all that infrastructure kind of in the center. And then it kind of goes out to the runway like that. Cool. Cool. Man, very. Yeah, it's looks really neat and efficient. Yeah, they did it. Mine was not so neat and efficient. Yeah. So let's hit the next day. All right, so now we can bring in passenger airlines. Oh, we do have passengers. Going to gate 1. This is cool. All right. Take care, Confucius. Yeah, I think this is going to be a pretty fun and interesting game. Trying to figure out how to do it and different things. I would hope, like this little small land bit, it does say that you can buy more land. So eventually you can make it a crazy airport. All right, so here is this
Please
one.
Remain seated with your seat belt fastened.
Ah, cute. That's cool. So they are just kind of automatically taxing where they need to go. Yeah, this is not bad for a demo, man. It really isn't. I mean, I had that struggle bit with this, trying to figure out what they wanted. Yeah. There you go. The tugs. Look, the people getting on and off. This is cool. The passengers all in the, getting into the, oh man, this is awesome. This is awesome. Are they going to go to the baggage claim? No. Oh, they are. They are kind of going in there. Okay, so they're going through the doorway that way. Okay, so that's their pathing. Kind of weird. They're going to get their baggage. That's cool.
All passengers have disembarked.
Passenger transfer 50%. So I guess the passengers have gotten off. Now they're waiting on the other 50% to get on. Cool. Cool. I tell you what, man, I appreciate the developers reaching out and sending this over. And yeah, this is really good as a demo. You guys should check it out too if you do like games like this. And links are all down in the description. Yeah. We'll probably come back to this as it gets closer to release. And if there's updates with the demo and everything. And speaking of updates with a demo, there's been a lot of updates with the Hollywood Animal demo. And I think we're probably going to take a look at that one. And then we've also got another simulator, top seller e-commerce. I want to get to that today also. You remember Airline Tycoon? A planning mode would be nice. Yeah. Yeah, it does let you plan a little bit, but it's like the very first time. It's so freeform. It's going to allow you to do so much. But because of that, the very first time of doing it, you screw it all up. And then the second time you screw it up less. The third time, you screw something else up really big. And now I would know how to do it, but when I come back to this in a couple of months, I'm probably not going to remember any of this. And we'll make the same mistakes yet again. But I appreciate each and every one of you. If you do enjoy it, don't forget to hit the thumbs up there, and appreciate everybody over on Twitch also. You guys have a wonderful, wonderful day. Take care.